3, 2. I know how to see somehow the world will take to me and be so wonderful. Live life, breathe air. I know sometimes I'm gonna get there and be so wonderful.
Welcome back to the Yappin podcast. This is episode 7.
It's all for real. I'm telling you. Wake up the members of my nation.
I'm clipping that for sure.
This is Kai Carly.
Let me do my goddamn intro.
Kai Carly.
Welcome back to episode 7. Look at that. We're getting closer to 10. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button, go over to Spotify. That's where she kind of controls things. But
heck yeah.
Another podcast. It's getting fun. It's getting more fun and fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. We haven't really talked about this, but I think we're going to take out the sports in the title and just do the Yappin' Pod because of how much we talk about other shit other than sports. Mm-hmm. We love talking about conspiracies. We love talking about anything, really.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys don't mind. We're still going to talk about sports, obviously. We love sports. She's a big baseball fan, so
and
we hope you guys
basketball
are along for the ride. Let's just get right into it.
Yeah.
Where should we start now? We don't, by the way, what's it called? Like, have like a list of things we're going to talk about. We just kind of go off the top.
Yeah, we just kind of go off the rip. So today is Saturday. Typically we record on Mondays after all the games have ended and whatnot, but because our schedule is a little crazy this week or these next couple of days, we decided to record today. So the games are not over yet.
Yeah.
So they're still currently playing, but there's a lot of crazy games going on so far. Yeah, my fantasy team, bro, it stresses me out. I put Zay Flowers on my bench because all these freaking analysts are saying PS2 is going to be on Zay Flowers. He's going to get that PS2 treatment. He's going to get that Put him on my bench. Bro is at 27 points. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad.
And this is big, guys.
That's not just a fuck up. That's a big fuck up.
Well, hopefully you still win. And we can win this money in the league. But
like if he got 12 to 14 points, I would have been like, fuck. This is like, fuck. This sucks.
I told you, don't listen. Why are you listening to random dudes that consider themselves fantasy?
It's not just one random dude.
Experts. Why are you listening to them when it comes to your league that's worth $400 and your boyfriend is an actual NFL expert? And you don't listen to me. You don't ask me. You just listen to the NFL experts. God.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I kind of wanted to start with a different sport. I think we should just get out of the way and just talk about how the Yankees put up absolutely no fight against the Dodgers.
Oh my God, bro.
I didn't really watch any of it. I go to bed early. You kind of didn't watch a little bit of it. My dad was blowing up my phone saying how crazy the Yankees were fumbling the bag. Well, I mean,
bro. What a fucking embarrassment of a team, bro. You go out there. Your season is on the fucking line. You're at home. Okay, this is not at Dodger Stadium. This is at your fucking home. And you're up 5-0. 5-0. Okay? Everything is going good. At this point, Aaron Judge had a home run. He had a great, amazing catch in the outfield. You're at 2 outs. Garrett Cole is pitching fucking phenomenal. And you guys fumble the bag with 2 fucking that's ridiculous.
A couple bonehead plays too. Like,
oh my God, Aaron Judge, how do you fucking miss that? My brother could have caught that.
I could have caught that.
Yeah, you could. I could have caught
that. Garrett Cole made a business decision that running to first was not on his bingo card.
I guess not.
And running to first was just that. He just maybe his legs were fucked up. Maybe
both of them fucked up. The first baseman and the pitcher. First baseman, Rizzo, he showed no sense of urgency. He's like over here acting like it's fucking the fattest guy running to first base. Dude is sprinting. Mookie Betts is sprinting for his life to first base. And this guy is like, he just no sense of urgency. And then fucking Garrett Cole, you see that too. You always cover first. No matter what. Especially when the bases, what was it? Were there 2 on base? There was 2 on base. Or no, 1 on base. He was running to second.
Yeah. It's I didn't like I said I didn't watch much of the games, but from what I've seen, it seemed like the Dodgers just wanted it more.
Yeah,
like
they did.
Freddie Freeman just absolutely turned into a god in that series.
I think Freddie Freeman deserves a lot of praise.
Like what happened to his ankle? It just magically healed up, and he was able to hit home runs every game.
I mean,
that's what happened.
You don't really need your fucking ankle to mash.
You don't twist. You don't twist your leg at all. Like you do a little bit.
I mean, a little bit, but not. Like, it's not like.
And he has to run. He has to run bases.
Yeah, but. I mean.
That's that modern medicine. That's that modern medicine, baby. They shoot you up.
That's
pew,
that perky.
Pew, and you're healed up in 2 minutes.
That's that perky. Nah,
so,
but they played better, and they looked like they were wanting it more despite their injuries and despite
Shohei didn't have a good series.
Shohei did not play well, but his teammates were there.
They didn't need him. They didn't need him.
Freddie Freeman was the one who carried, really.
He won
Freddie
MVP,
Freeman,
right?
The Dodgers bullpen. Those two are the key contributors.
And they had a bullpen game, right? In Game 4.
Yeah, they had a bullpen game.
Is that the game they lost, though, or is that the game they won?
No, that's the game they lost.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I don't know.
And it wasn't even like their good bullpen players that they put on that game, so that's why they lost. But...
Damn.
I mean, they just wanted it more. They played better.
We talked about this before, though. It's like...
But did you see that?
Did I see what?
Did you see that Garrett Cole opted out of his contract, so he's hitting free agency?
No, I didn't see that.
He opted out. The Yankees opted out of Rizzo's 2 or 3 year option, so he's hitting free agency too.
Really?
Juan Soto hit free agency, so the Yankees might be a completely different team than they were this season. So
I just wanted a better series.
I wanted a better series. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Two cities that have a lot of history.
Right, they have their big rivalry or whatever.
Good fan bases. So on to next year. Hopefully the Royals can add some people and make a run.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Padres can add some pieces or change some things, make a run. Baseball's over. Now
there's a lot of questions as to what the Padres are gonna do, because we have a few players hitting free agency. I know Blake Snell hit free agency, and it was a big thing that he would hit free agency and we would make a run to try to get him back. Ha-Seong Kim hit free agency. He'll probably be leaving, but honestly, I would really like to see Bogarts and Jake Cronenworth contract be reevaluated. I'm not liking that.
I feel like you guys make moves every year. You guys never are like the team like the Cowboys, where you don't make any moves. You just hope that the chemistry improves. You hope the team plays better. But you guys always make, at least in the last 3 to 4 years, you guys always add crazy pieces, get rid of crazy pieces. Yeah. So it'll be interesting though.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
That's kind of it for baseball. Basketball. Wait, what?
For baseball, when the parade, that video you showed me, you should tell everybody.
What video? Oh yeah. So I seen a video on Twitter.
This is crazy.
I didn't know what was gonna happen. It just looked like a guy playing. Not playing. He was starting a firework in the street. There wasn't even a lot of people. It looked like it was just at a deserted street, maybe in downtown LA or whatever, and all of a sudden a nuclear bomb goes off in this guy's hand, which means, I don't know, my dad said he was holding the wick the opposite way or something. So, but it literally looked like a nuclear bomb went off. All of a sudden this guy is bleeding, gushing blood. His fingers are hanging off by a thread. This video, my dad said he's seen the video, but it was blurred. I was like, dude, I seen the video unblurred.
Yeah, we saw it.
We saw the good shit.
Bro, I couldn't watch the whole thing. I was like, no, looking away. It's like those things where it's like you want to look, but you can't at the same time.
Just a dumb decision like that, and this guy's life is changed forever. You know?
Yeah.
Because there's no prosthetic fingers, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna probably, depending on how bad it was, I couldn't tell from the video.
They'll probably amputate them.
But some of the fingers he probably lost.
Yeah.
It didn't look like his whole hand was off, but
still,
he definitely lost a couple fingers, and that's life changing. Even though it's just fingers.
Hell yeah.
Bro, you can't even do a lot of shit with only 3 fingers. Imagine.
Yeah, it's life changing for sure.
He's like this now. I don't know.
No, he's.
I'm making fun of him.
It's probably like this.
Try to pick up here.
Or he's gonna be like this.
Try
like
to pick this up. Try to pick this up with 3 fingers.
With like this?
No, those are the easiest fingers to use.
Okay, well, which one?
Never mind.
Pretend
But anyway,
he had like these, so then he only has this. Imagine.
Bro, there was this lady.
Like all nub.
There was this lady in high school that had 2 thumbs.
What?
Yeah, there was one, and then there was another one coming out here.
Ugh.
It was a birth defect, so she kind of had 6 fingers.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
She kind of had 6 fingers.
I feel
How's
bad.
it sad?
Well, nobody should have 6 fingers.
Yeah, nobody should, but it happened. It'd be more sad if she only had 1 finger.
I mean, but that's kind of weird. Just like, wait,
So,
who was it?
I don't remember her name.
Oh,
I don't know. But it kind of grossed me out one time. We were in the lunch line, and she was next to me.
you're like,
And I was grabbing my mashed potatoes or whatever, and I see her 6th finger.
wait, was it a teacher or a student?
Student.
Oh, fuck no.
That's the thing. Like things like that, everyone knows about it. Like new kid in school, and then the word spreads. Dude, this person has 11 fingers.
Bro, it seems
Like
like
word
in high
spreads.
school,
You know, it's like
everybody knew everything about everybody. Oh yeah, that girl has been with this guy. Oh yeah, that girl, her dad divorced this guy and got with this girl, and you're like, okay, how the fuck does everybody know everyone's like life story? It's kind of crazy.
It's just the gossip of high school, you know. Like,
oh yeah,
especially I feel like with girls, it's worse. Like girls love to gossip, you know, but guys are the same way though.
I know a lot of guys that love to gossip.
When you're an adult though, you don't care, you know.
There's a lot
I mean,
of
there's
guys,
like work shit that like you kind of gossip about, but
there's a lot of guys out here that be in their princess era, and their sassy
I've never heard of
era,
that.
and their queen era. Oh yeah.
So they're divas.
Oh yeah.
Shit, there's NFL players that are like that. Joel Embiid I'm just playing. We should get into that though.
Speaking of Joel.
So Joel Embiid, our superstar player. I'm a Sixers fan. You see the hat. Hasn't played. It's been 2 weeks now. They announced this a couple days before the regular season that he wasn't going to play. They were going to ramp him up, but there was no injury. Obviously, he played in the Olympics. Mm-hmm. In a recent interview, he comes out and says, don't quote me, but he says, "Do you remember?" He's like, "I've done enough for the city to not be treated like this." Basically,
right.
And it's like
basically implying that he's done so much for the city of Philadelphia and the team
that he deserves to just take a vacation during the regular season.
Yeah.
The regular season just started. He's already on a vacation.
Or that everybody
bro.
should just shut the fuck up about him and taking days off.
I don't know. I'm not gonna put all the blame on him because I don't know who made this decision. It could have been it could have been the training staff, coaching staff. It could have been Joel Embiid's personal trainer, personal doctor. It could have been a lot of people. Right. I don't think we've ever seen I've never heard of a superstar player deciding to just not play for no reason. Basically, I mean the reason they're giving us is that he's had a bad injury history. Yeah. And what they're doing is they're basically shortening his regular season so that he can be more healthy for the playoffs. But it's like, bro, like the Paul George is completely different. That's not on him. He actually got injured. But it's just annoying as an Embiid fan. Like, why would you play the Olympics if you knew you weren't healthy?
Right. Or if you're more sensitive or more prone to injury.
So you care more about winning a gold medal than actually playing for your city or playing for your team and winning an NBA championship. So
yeah, that kind of showed, I guess, like his priority or like what he values more. Like he values getting a gold medal, an Olympic gold medal, rather than getting an NBA championship.
And I love Joel Embiid, but I'm also not gonna let him off the hook. You know, because would you like I've heard you talk about Tatis, like he's done some shit wrong, or Machado, and like you're not just gonna act like he's a super like this guy, like he has no mistakes or no errors, no flaws, like. And that's what's Joel Embiid has a couple flaws.
When people do that, that's wrong because you're pretty much idolizing this player or this person and putting them on a pedestal. When in reality, they're just human, just like us. We have error, you know. And it's okay to criticize. It's good. It's what makes you grow as a human. And it's what makes you, change. And I think maybe in hindsight, maybe he kind of needs this. Just to kind of like change a little bit.
So, I don't know. Like I said, it's very frustrating. And we're also 1-4 right now. So it's like, bro, like, I know. And then today, I look at my phone. This was posted last night. I was already asleep, but that he had pushed I forgot who it was, a media reporter or something, because of an article he wrote. he wrote an article about his dad or his son or something, or his family members, and which I don't know what the article's about, but like if you're talking about someone's family member, that's pretty personal. And if you're talking about them in a negative way, like then I see Embiid's reasoning for being upset. So I don't know what happened in the locker room. They got into a argument and then it turned physical.
Right.
I don't know. If I ain't trying to get pushed by a 7'1", 300-pound man, I know that must have hurt. Because a push from a normal man is just a push, but a push from him that could send you flying down fucking down the street.
Yeah.
But
to be fair, I feel like sometimes like these media reporters or like these announcers, sometimes I feel like they be crossing the line.
They get also, but we've talked about this. I say that a lot. Like we've talked about this, but why are we letting media in the locker room during them?
Yeah.
They have a fucking towel on that's like an extra small towel around their waist.
Literally, they're completely naked.
They're getting dressed, and like LeBron does it a lot where he's like getting dressed while also answering questions. It's like, when did this start where like media is allowed? Like, bro, wait till they get fucking dressed, bro.
Literally.
Wait till they get dressed, freshened up. And what if they just lost a big game? What if they played like shit? They don't want to be talking to you. No wonder they give you attitude.
For real.
I think media...
They should just wait in the conference room.
It's too... What's the word I'm thinking of? It's too invasive.
It is too invasive. It is a little weird. At first, like, I didn't think of it. But then, like, when we started watching that show, Starting 5, and you brought it up, you were like, why do they do that? I was like...
Because you know what?
It's kind of weird.
They definitely wouldn't do that shit for a female team. So why are they doing it for the male? They got to treat them equally. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't be... Yeah.
I think it's fair. I think that's right. And I think it's the right thing to do. Let them freshen up. Let them have a break and think about process everything that just happened. Wait at the conference room. Once they come out, then you can ask all the questions that you want to ask.
Let them brush your teeth. Let them put... these guys are stinky. They're sweaty. Let them put some deodorant on. Why would you even want to be in there?
Exactly. Let them take a shower. Like, just let them cool off.
If I was a player, I'm trying to think, like, what kind of answers would I give to reporters? Like, would I be the type to, like, all positive, like Dak Prescott? Would I be giving them attitude like Russell Westbrook? I don't know. It's a weird thought to have.
I feel like I would be like... Who would I be like?
Let's practice.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Wait, what am I? A football player or a baseball
player? You are a baseball player.
Okay.
You are a batter.
Okay. Like a good hitter?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of questions are coming out from your teammates, from your coaching staff that, maybe you haven't been putting in the best effort, 100% effort in practice. I wouldn't call it lazy, but, some players are coming out. I'm not going to say who. But I just kind of want to know, like, what's your, what's your kind of thought process behind, are you giving it your all in practice? And do you think your mind is completely on baseball and not on other things?
Who the fuck told you that? Fuck them guys. They ain't my team.
You would not say that shit.
Nah, I would be like.
You be on some passive aggressive shit.
Honestly, I would be like criticizing myself, but I would also be like, obviously not putting complete. Like I would be like this. I would say that I have not been playing my best game. I would say that I'm trying a lot in practice to better myself and better my game and help my teammates and help my team win games, but I just haven't been able to make it click. That's on me, and something like that.
I also saw a picture from the media in an article that you were actually like eating McDonald's while the whole other team was practicing. So I kind of want to know, like, how was that McDonald's?
Well, see, this is what happened.
Was it a chicken? Was it a chicken Big Mac?
So this is what happened. So Mafia Marathon 2 is coming out, and Kai Sanat sent me
he sent you a care package?
He sent me a chicken Big Mac
by drone
with a Coke and fries and a McFlurry. Yup.
He sent you a care package?
Yup. That's what happened. So I had to, because that's Kai. That's my boy.
How did it get delivered? Was it by train?
Was
it by bus? Was it by drone? Was it by
drone.
Private jet?
So he told me, give me your coordinates. And I was sitting on the bench. I was like, what the hell? And I look up and it's like deploying
Damn.
a fucking bag. And I just reached my hand out and landed on my hand.
Technology these days, huh?
Technology these days.
Tyson, that's a real one for that. Shout out Kai.
Yeah, so that's what happened.
Shout
but
out
it's
Kai.
not me being lazy, you know. I mean, how many times have you cheated? Don't lie to me. I see the belly. Don't lie. I know you cheated.
Couple times.
I see. I'm telling you. So it's like, you know.
My go-to
But
is
look at my six pack. See, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Damn.
I'm playing.
You know that's a thing in certain countries where you can get food delivered by drone.
Which country?
To your front door.
Which country? You don't even know.
Tanzania.
Be for real.
So, where we at? So Joel Embiid, get healthy, get in the fucking game. We need you. You're our best player. Tyrese Maxey's not doing it by himself. We're 1-4. If you're hearing this, we love you. We want you to be healthy, but also like, come on, bro.
Step it up for the team.
It's 2 weeks,
for the
bro.
city. A brotherly love.
Yeah. That's kind of it for me for basketball. Did you want to talk anything specific? Halloween. How was your Halloween?
Halloween was. I mean, I'm not a kid.
Do you have any
anymore.
like memories like of Halloween? Like favorite memories of Halloween?
Oh yeah. I mean, I would say that. I mean, there was one year where I dressed up as Batgirl. I think that was like my best costume. As a kid, you know, you care more about Halloween than like right now we're adults. You know, it's whatever. But
I seen something online. There was a Ring camera that caught a group of like teenage guys.
Oh, like stealing candy?
They stole a whole bowl of
I
candy, and they had like ski masks on. Like they were like going in as like a heist. It was like a GTA heist. Just to get like, bro, you're not cool, bro.
Yeah,
go rob a bank if you're really cool.
It's
you know?
mostly for the little kids. Like it is. I mean, personally, like if I was giving out candy and a teenager came out, I would still give them candy. But if they're stealing it, that's messed up, you know.
But let me ask you this: are you giving a teenager a piece of candy if they don't have a costume on? If they're wearing, you got to at least put the effort in to get a costume.
Yeah, I would say at least get a mask.
If you're 17 years old coming in with sweatpants and a fucking coat, get the fuck out of here, man. Go to the fucking gas station down the street and get your own candy.
Honestly, I wouldn't even like.
Go to fucking Casey's. Go to QT. It's cheap. Go buy some fucking candy. I'm not giving you any.
Yeah. I would say at least put the effort in. At least buy like those $10 masks from like Spirit Halloween or whatever they're called. You could just get a mask, wear normal clothes, just get like a wolf mask or like a scream mask or something. But at least put the effort in, you know? Like, at least make it seem like you're trying. Like, don't just show up in like a t-shirt and some fucking sweatpants and
so the question
Oh, another thing too that I saw is that Iowa, well, Des Moines specifically, is known for, I don't know if when you were little going out trick-or-treating, if when you said trick-or-treat, they would ask you, do you have a joke? And then you get your candy. So like Des Moines is known because apparently other states don't do that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when you went trick-or-treating, you never got told.
No, I knew. I thought it was a country thing.
Me too. And Caitlin Clark did too, apparently. She was talking about it in a social media or something.
So why do these kids steal the bowl, honestly? That's what I want to know.
Because they're fucked up. And they just want free.
That's crazy. Honestly, Halloween, I think, is becoming more and more of an unpopular holiday because kids are lazy. First of all, lazier than they used to be, and just parents are more. I think parents are less willing to like send their kids out by themselves.
Yeah,
because of just pedophiles and
just creepy things that happen around Halloween.
It's if you think about it from an outside perspective, it's a very dumb thing to do. Like send your kid out in pitch dark
and everyone's wearing friends costumes where you can't identify anybody.
Like that's a dumb thing to do.
Yeah. See,
I mean, I know a lot of parents, they go with them, you know?
Yeah. I would go with my kids, like my little kids. If I have like a teenage son, I'd probably be like, just, you know, in our neighborhood, just go down the street and come back. Like, no going to the other block, just down the street and come back. If you want to go to the other, I'll walk with you. You know what I mean? Like,
no, I think holidays. I'd never liked Halloween.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the candy's nice, but I don't know. I prefer Thanksgiving, which Thanksgiving's coming up.
I think as a kid, though, my favorite holiday was Christmas. Now it's
that's every kid. That's gotta be every kid. Imagine you're 5 years old and your favorite holiday is like fucking Veterans Day or something. Nah, bro. Your favorite holiday is Christmas because you're getting gifts for free. You didn't do shit to earn them.
Yeah.
You're getting remote control cars, action figures, like.
And just the whole vibe.
Bro, that would be crazy though if like you're in a classroom and like they're going around. What's your favorite holiday? And they're like Veterans Day. Like what? Or what if they're like Memorial Day? Yeah. That's got to be like, no offense, but that's got to be the lamest. Like
labor.
Because you don't even get the day off normally, typically.
Yeah. It's
to celebrate labor, people that work, and you don't even get the day off.
I know exactly. What the fuck? You think?
So. We didn't do shit for Halloween. We took Luca in a dinosaur outfit on a walk.
Yeah, we took him on a walk in his little dinosaur costume. But when we went on a walk, there was literally nobody out. Not because it was like just lame. It was because it wasn't time to trick or treat yet. It was like an hour before, I think. But once we came back home, like we just stayed inside. We live in an apartment, so nobody really like comes. I mean, like there's neighborhoods over here by where we live, and there's like houses and stuff, so I'm sure over there it was pretty popular, but right here where we are, there was like nobody walking around. So but I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm excited.
It's like in a month or something.
Football.
What's this month?
Food, being with your family, your day is off. It's a good day. It's a really good day. You're and then the whole point is to be thankful, for life, for food, for everything that you have.
I think it's the perfect holiday.
Yeah, it is.
I actually think we should have 2 Thanksgivings a year. One in the beginning of the year. Yeah. Imagine we had one in April. That'd be kind of weird though. Because there would be no football on.
Actually, June. No, May.
I think we need 2 Thanksgivings. Let's do a petition. Let's start a petition where we get 2 Thanksgivings a year. One's not enough. You
know what holiday I just forgot about? Easter. Oh yeah, Valentine's too, but Easter. Which is
Easter's
crazy.
For the kids.
Easter, you know what Easter is?
I know what it means.
Okay, so a lot of holidays piss me off because a lot of people don't know. Well, I'm not calling you out. I know you know. But a lot of people don't know. Like, they celebrate Christmas, but they don't even believe in faith, in God. And that kind of pisses me off because they don't even know why they're celebrating. But to each their own.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's the best. Like, you named everything out, and I think it's the food and the football family. Like that's a perfect combo.
Yeah,
food
and football is already like almost a
football.
10.
Yeah, food and football is already at there.
Like it's like a 9, and then you add your family, but like everybody's like on the same page, good vibes.
I think the cold weather. I think the cold weather is actually a good thing.
Yes,
for Thanksgiving and
it's
Christmas,
nice and warm and cozy,
because you don't feel like. Oh, we should go outside. It's nice out.
Right.
Like in June and Thanksgiving.
Swimming.
Thanksgiving in June wouldn't be the same.
No.
Because it would be like everything would be outside and like it'd be hot out. But Thanksgiving, it's kind of like, yeah, you should be inside.
Imagine people who live in like fucking like the desert.
Cali.
Like Arizona or something.
Every holiday is hot for them.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't like winter, but I think for being cozy and like being inside with your family, it's so much better.
Yeah,
it's so much better.
I just don't like the
driving.
Huh?
Driving.
I actually don't even mind the driving. I think long distance, yeah, it is scary and the ice and snow and stuff. But for me, I just don't like when it gets like extremely cold. It's fine when it's cold, but when it starts to get like -13, a wind chill of -27, that's when it's like, fuck no, get me the fuck out of here. But if it's like 15 degrees and there's snow and it's a sunny day, lovely. I don't mind it. I'll wear my coat. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be fine.
But that's the thing. We had I think that was like last year was like one of the coldest winters in like history, right? It was like 1 week or 2 weeks because I remember.
I thought it was like the most snow or some shit.
No, it was something like that. But it was cold as hell. The cold sucks. God damn. I'm not looking forward to that. That's like low key, like people that have like in the house office jobs, like where they work from home. Mm-hmm. They got it so good. Like we know someone that goes to our dog park that she doesn't even leave the house.
Yeah, she says she doesn't leave the house.
Like, it's kind of sad at the same time, but it's like, yo, like when it's like really bad wintertime, she doesn't have to leave, and she's still making money, you know?
Yeah, I mean that's.
Or like if you're like a streamer or something in like a cold place, it's the best.
Yeah, but like at the same time, it's like you're human. You're supposed to go outside and socialize with humans and see daylight and feel the breeze on your face. And
yeah,
it's not good for you just to be home watching so much TV. It's so bad for your vision. It's so bad for your eyes, your brain, all of that.
People's screen times are crazy.
My screen time is probably insane.
I want to talk to you about something. We kind of go on from topic to topic, but that's kind of the way this podcast is because it's called Yappin. But have you heard about the Elon Musk robot? Or did you tell me about that or someone else?
Oh, yeah.
He's already released it for it's like 10 grand or 20 grand.
Damn.
And you can
I didn't know he
have
released
a robot at your house. Like, I haven't looked into it that much, but
that's scary.
I don't know if he has released it or it's going to be released type shit, but
Elon Musk is weird because I like him because I think he's really smart, but it's also like, why are you releasing all these things? Like
what?
I don't want robots to okay, like he already released a robot. One day robots will take over. One day.
Think so?
Oh, hell yeah.
Like guaranteed. Like robots are going to take over?
One day.
Like in our lifetime?
Probably not in our lifetime.
In our kids' lifetime?
Maybe.
As in take over? What do you mean?
Like nobody's gonna work anymore.
Like we're gonna work for the robots? Or
possibly.
They're gonna kill us all out.
They're just gonna be like, factories don't need human anymore because we got robots. We don't need drivers anymore because we're driving remote cars. We don't even need.
That's gonna be in our lifetime.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's taken over.
I think it will though.
So
I think people are saying it's not taking over. Well, yeah, of course it's not taking over right now, but the way it's developing and progressing, of course it will.
Everyone does talk about like the truck driving job is going to be one of the first ones that are going to be taken over by robots and AI, which I don't know exactly how that's going to work. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's like because they already have the self-driving cars. Soon it's going to be self-driving trucks, and then over-the-road drivers won't be needed. Mm-hmm. So that's going to suck. But I think they're definitely going to take over. But in a way, robots are going to be more efficient than humans. If you're an over-the-road truck driver, you can't go 25 hours straight without stopping because you got to sleep.
Right.
Robots don't need to sleep. They're going to go straight there.
They just need to charge.
So, and we could buy one of Elon's robots and have him clean the house for us for free. Hey Billy.
Well, not for
free.
Billy,
get started on the room. Come on. Hurry up. Chop.
Not for free because you bought it.
Yeah, you bought them, but you're not paying like a maid. You pay for a maid. You got to pay each time.
Well, yeah, it's like buying a maid. You
True.
bought it, so of course you're gonna make it clean and do everything for you.
Yeah.
Regardless, I think
that's why we need Jamie to look this shit up for us.
For real. I like it because I like Elon Musk because I think he's really smart in that sense with technology and discovering and whatever. But just I just don't think I don't know why they want to release all this shit so bad. I don't know.
Well, one thing is he knows that people are gonna buy it, so it's just an easy moneymaker. But I don't know what the point of the robot is. We'll do more research and talk about it next episode. But I don't know. I thought it was interesting to bring up. Would you buy one if you had the money?
No, I don't believe in those things. I believe in humans, and I think once you start buying into those things and being oh yeah, it's so cool, and
true,
more people will buy it, and then eventually it's just gonna be all taken over by robots. So no, I don't feed into that, and I hope corporations don't.
There is though AI and robots. There is some good that they can do, because AI is the goal of AI. You know what AI is, right?
Artificial intelligence.
Is that they're gonna be smarter than humans,
right?
Which means the possibilities are they're gonna come up with cures of cancers, of diseases. They're gonna help people fight these off. They're gonna figure out how to evenly distribute resources to all these countries so we're not in a global war. So those are some possibilities that they could be really good. But like you've been saying, like there's also a possibility that they can be like so smart that we're like, we don't need humans,
right?
And they just kill us. I don't know how they would do that, but
I don't think they would kill us. I think they would just be like a. It's like a whole chain effect, like
because robots can't.
So
die.
like robots would so like robots would take over, right? So they start taking over jobs. So now people are not working. They're getting fat because they're always on their phone. So then it's like because you're getting fat and you're not wanting to have kids and have offspring. So now you're not having offspring. The species just slowly starts to die. That's kind of what I'm like. You know,
I never thought about it like that, but that makes sense.
I mean,
that makes a lot of sense.
And then also because you're fat, more health issues like diabetes.
That's like a slow decline of the human race.
Yeah, diabetes and like heart issues and high blood pressure and just so many other. Because when you're obese, you're more prone to having health issues. So I don't know. I mean, it's scary. It's scary, and I think it's cool from like a surface level, but I think it's just one of those things where it's like cool, but
we need to be smart about this.
Yeah, we need to be careful about how we use this. I think it would be cool though to use like AI and like robots and stuff for like the FBI, CIA, like stuff like that, like to see if they can like.
Give them a gun. Hopefully because they're not going to
not necessarily be like an officer that goes out there like
for
more
intel.
Like for intel, maybe like with surveillance. I don't know, stuff like that. I don't know.
A lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would buy one personally. If they can like go to work for me and like make money, then I can just stay home and like do my own thing. Then fine, I'll buy one. You know.
Yeah.
But that's not going to happen anytime soon. Imagine a robot in a truck, a Coke truck.
Imagine it like morphs into you. Like, so then it just looks like
my
you.
Clone,
yeah, like your clone. Clones are scary. That's another thing that's scary.
Clones?
Yeah. Clones.
You know, clones is a real thing. You just haven't been able to do it on a human, but like, they've done it on like rats and shit.
No. They can do it on humans. It's just illegal.
Really?
Yeah.
Who so has it been done before?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I saw.
If it's illegal, then that means it's been done before.
Let me look. Well, let me look.
Let's look it up real quick.
Because I don't want to.
Would you clone yourself? All right, guys. She is currently looking up. Has cloning ever been done?
Oh no, it hasn't.
Gotcha. See.
Oh, they've cloned human embryos.
So that's not. Yeah, they've done it to rodents though, right?
I don't know. Probably.
You know, like rats are used for like a lot of experiments and like tests. Poor rats. They get used for everything.
Damn.
They've given rats like
cloning can introduce genetic errors that can lead to an early death.
I don't understand how they would do that to a human. Like, if they decide to clone me, would that have to be go into a baby, or how does that work?
No, I don't know.
Or they clone me, and then that my clone is just out there and like as the same age as me, same height, same weight, or how does that work? That's a crazy question.
I don't know. The way that I've always seen like how clones are done is like I guess from movies and shows, it's like they clone you, so it's like you, like from the outside, from the surface, you look exactly the same as this person. Like your genetics, your fingerprints, everything is completely the same, almost like it's a twin. And the personality almost is completely like you, but not quite. So I feel like that's where it gets scary, because it's like cloning is scary because you can't ever completely create a copy and paste, because everybody at some point has to have their own like personality and their own thoughts. And that's where it makes a difference between you and that person.
Because you can't clone the brain.
Because it's like,
right.
If you think about it, twins are almost like clones, right? Like not fraternal, identical twins.
Yeah.
They almost look completely identical, and some look very, very, very close.
But there's always something different.
But there's always, and then even like your fingerprints are different. Everybody's fingerprints are completely different, even if you're twins. Fingerprints, your DNA. So it's interesting, but
would you clone yourself? That'd be creepy though. No. Imagine you wake up and your clone's like washing the dishes or something. That would like be like nightmare, low key. Like
that'd be creepy. No.
Like, hey, well, what's up? I already made breakfast. Your eggs are on the table with your milk and your orange juice. Ready for the day.
No, I'm not cloning myself.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I would never. Given the opportunity, never. That's where like it gets to like the underworld, like conspiracy theories that like these celebrities be cloning themselves. Like Joe Biden, like that's a whole clone of him and shit like that.
I've heard.
Like they're shapeshifters. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, that's not.
You don't think they're shapeshifters? Like where they're like they look like lizard, or they're like lizard people, and they turn to human. Like
that's a crazy one.
Like, cause there's like a whole like conspiracy that like the people who like run Hollywood and like.
I'm not gonna lie,
like Beyonce and like all these people are like in this underworld like cult, and they're all like demonic, and I don't know.
I think that poor people or middle class people love to have conspiracy about rich people, because in a way they're jealous about them being rich.
Really?
So I just thought of that though right now.
I don't think
it's always the poor people or middle class that love to create conspiracies about. I guess Joe Rogan has conspiracies.
I don't think so. I don't think it's that. I think it's that it's just like sometimes some things are too good to be true. Too good to be this perfect. Like, and it's kind of like
I see that, yeah.
And some of these celebrities that come up, you know, some of them I will say have really, you know, these beautiful stories, like they came up from nothing. But then there's some celebrities like you're going on with your normal life, and then one day, boom, they're just like there. Like for me, it was like Kevin Hart when Kat said that in the podcast with Joe Rogan, how Kevin Hart just came out of like thin air. I was like, he really did. Like I never remember him like.
That's an industry plant, he said.
Yeah, like I never remember him coming up.
This is because we were like, that's because we were kids though.
But then it's like different, because it's like. Then you see like other artists like Justin Bieber or something, like you see everything, like their YouTube videos, and then he became who he is, and his whole stardom when he was like 15 or whatever, and then like it just kept going up for him from there.
Some people became famous at a younger age, like Kevin Hart wasn't a famous kid. I've seen videos of him.
There's a lot of celebrities that have come up, but they're not famous kids. Like that doesn't mean that you have to be a kid to come up. I'm just saying, like, we never saw his story before. Like, he just came.
For you. I've seen clips of him when he was just coming up.
From where? Where did he come from?
Philly.
No, like... not like where. Like from where? Like, what shows? Or
he was a stand-up comedian going to, like, the Laugh Factory and, like, these different comedy venues. But... the argument from Kat is that he's an industry plant, basically.
Pretty much.
But
I kind of agree.
You can't lie. Kevin Hart's a funny guy. I think some of his movies are bad, but he's a funny guy. And
I believe Kat more than a lot of people. Kat Williams.
You didn't even know about Kat until that interview.
I did know about Kat. Yes. He's fucking funny. He was a comedian too.
Babe, that's how he got famous.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Because you're acting like I don't know who he is.
I didn't know he did.
I'm gonna act like you don't know who he is either.
So basically, okay. So give me Kat's backstory then. How did he come up?
So it was 1996 on a summer day. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know.
Nah, I've seen videos of Kat. He's hilarious.
Story.
You keep sliding doing something on your phone.
No, I'm checking my fantasy score. I just want to make sure that I'm
put it down for an hour.
Well, I'm not putting. It's not that I'm putting it down. I just have my fantasy matchup.
You always see it every 10 seconds. Like you keep swiping on your phone. It's kind of distracting.
By the way, Alvin Kamara, he's the man.
So, Kai Cenat started his subathon. And you didn't even know what a subathon was. So I kind of put you onto this. It's basically I haven't even explained this to you, but a real subathon is where every sub. That's why the timer in the top left corner was being weird. Like it wasn't going up as fast as because we thought it was the timer, the clock, right? Mm-hmm. No, that's the time. So every time someone subs, it adds 5 seconds to that time. So he has to keep streaming until that time goes down. So if he keeps getting subs, he will have to stream forever. But if that timer ever goes to 0, that's when he stops. So I think he's possibly going to do more than 30 days if that timer doesn't, go down.
Oh shit.
That's what a subathon is, like the time, like every time you get a sub, you have to stream longer and longer and longer and longer.
How much time is added for each sub?
5 seconds.
Oh.
But think about if he gets 100 subs is 500 seconds, which is like
500.
So it's like 10 minutes added on. But he's at like over 150,000 subs right now. Damn. But he had a fucking marching band, a Lil Uzi concert, and the beginning the intro was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Intro was marching really band is crazy.
I don't really watch streamers, so I never really knew anything about this, like streaming world and stuff. But yeah, he was the one who told me.
I want the amount of. It's not even like a stream. It's really like a show. Like he just does it on Twitch.
This one was. I think last one. What did he do the last one? Who did he have? I forgot.
And the last one, he had a lot of people on. It's 30 days.
Yeah, but no, I know. I'm saying for the first thing.
First day?
Yeah.
Who do you have on? iCarly.
Bro, how many times do you need me to ask you the same question? Yes.
iCarly, Lil Uzi.
No, for the first one. For the first one, number 1.
I don't remember. Stop yelling at me.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is what I deal with.
I don't know who had on the first one. I know it
was I was sitting right next to you watching the whole thing.
Damn, guys, I'm getting yelled at.
Jesus.
So, how crazy was that intro, though?
Yeah, the intro was crazy.
How much money? He has fucking HD 4K cameras on every room. It was really random, though. He goes. Remember that little room that him and Uzi went into that was twisting and turning.
Oh yeah, that was
in
crazy.
Outer space. I wish they were in there longer. I want to see them fall or something, And they go in, and then what happened?
They had a marching band, and then they went to this little stage set up in a driveway, and they had random people, a little small group of people, and they did a performance.
No, I'm saying after they went into the house.
Oh, they went through the backyard because then the marching band did a big 2 on the yard, and then they went in the house. They went up to the room.
They kind of talked for a little bit,
and they talked for a bit, and then he did a tour of the house.
And then
they did a tour.
No, that was after the iCarly stuff.
That was before.
Oh, I already forgot.
And then they did the iCarly stuff because Lil Uzi went back to the room. And he was like, I'm going to show you guys this top secret room.
I'm going to show you this top secret room.
They did iCarly.
It was definitely top secret. iCarly was the shit back then.
Yeah. After they went in, once they went into the house, they went into the room, and it was just kind of they were just kind of sitting there talking.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything. They were getting hella subs, and then Lil Uzi went downstairs and he grabbed his bag. And he came up and he started pulling out hella stacks of money. Remember?
Yeah. I wonder how much money that was.
This many, this big.
And
he was holding it up. It was stacks. It was stacks and stacks of $100 bills. So it was it had to be $200K or something.
You know you're rich when you're just giving people hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars like it's nothing.
Yeah. And then Kai said something about his school in Nigeria, and he was like, "Oh, here you go," and he gave him a stack of money, and Kai was like what the fuck, yo.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what else he has planned. I know Kai, it's kind of a randomized, he said it's randomized, so he doesn't know what's gonna happen next. But anyways, anything else on your mind lately? Anything else you want to talk about? How the pets been doing?
The pets have been good. They've been creating a better relationship, learning how to be with each other.
Right, they're besties. They're yeah.
They have a funny relationship, yeah. I don't know if the cat thinks that the dog is his dad or something, but they like to cuddle a lot, and Luca be licking him all over, and they just like to play. But the cat sleeps a lot. I've never.
Seems like he sleeps during the day and plays at night when we're fucking trying to go to bed.
Yeah, he's like climbing.
And you don't even. I don't know how that you don't wake up,
bro. The cat could be climbing.
I wake up
on my
5
face.
times because I wake up and he's doing a trampoline trick on the top of the fucking bed frame and he's jumping off, dolphin diving into my back and clawing me. And then he likes to run down my body. And like, you know what else he does?
I think he tortures you.
I'll be under the blanket and like I'll move my leg and he tries to like he attacks it. Oh, he tries to like attack different parts of my leg when I move.
See, every time I wake up, and then Luca is curled up right here on my shoulder.
And then Luca wants to play, and then it's a whole thing, and so they're banned. They're banned from the room at night.
Every time I wake up, it's one of two things: either the cat is curled up right here on my shoulder, or Luca is in between us two, laying down, or I look over to grab my phone, and Luca is on the floor, just laying there. So I don't know. We
really want to get a king bed because then we wouldn't really have to worry about.
I'm those type of people though that when you fall asleep, you fall asleep. Like
really,
it's very rare for me to like be like
true.
Up, like constantly or like tossing and turning. I mean, I have those nights where I toss and turn, but
you don't wake up as much as me.
No,
and you never like I don't know if this is a guy thing, but you never pee in the middle of the night. Like I think every guy does it once a night.
Every once in a while I do, but I don't like.
Wait, you do your 4 a.m. shit. Or your 5. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot we were recording. Oh shit.
Everybody has an early morning shit, bro.
Not me. I never shit in the morning because I don't eat anything in the morning to shit.
I don't eat anything in the morning either.
You know what it is? Your late night snacks. Oh shit, I forgot we were recording still.
My late night snack. What late night snack? What?
Your hot Cheetos with your hot sauce.
I don't even be eating that anymore.
To be fair,
he controls my eating. He's a controlling boyfriend.
To be fair, you don't do that anymore.
He said you're fat, and we're gonna lock up the hot Cheetos.
You're not.
So everything has a key to it. So the pantry has a lock with a key.
And
he only has the key. So
and I hide it.
So I have to ask permission. I have to be like, Your Highness, can I get a sandwich? Can I get the no? And also, you eat apple.
Something that you don't know is actually if you actually somehow find the key to unlock the door, there's a secondary door behind that door. There's another key that you don't know where it's at. And if you somehow find that
there's lasers.
If you somehow find that one, then Chris Jones is staying there to block the food.
Chris Jones won't do shit. Chris Jones ain't got nothing on me. You ain't getting
to that shit. And by the way,
Chris Jones ain't got nothing on me, bro.
Fun fact about Chris Jones, kid, close your ears. During the draft combine, he was running and his dick fell out of his pants.
Okay, we did not need to know that, bro. There's little kids watching this.
That shit was on video, bro. That shit was on video.
Your little sister's
That shit was on video.
Bro.
You
know what else was on video?
Wait. Let's finish the conversation.
No, you know what else was on video? Drake. In 4K.
Why were you looking? Hey, yo. So back to the convo. The pets are banned from their room starting tonight, and so if I fucking wake up, and Luca's ass is pointing right at my face, or the cat is, let me talk, bro, or the cat is trying to attack my leg again, then we're gonna have to find new owners. We're gonna have to find new owners. They've seen his face. Don't move it, no!
Look how cute he is.
You better put it back good. Because I'm not going to fix it. Nope. By the way, shout out my sister, Ashlyn. Babe, look, it's not even... Look, what the fuck is that?
What do you mean?
I'm not editing this shit, so you better hurry up. I'm not editing this shit.
Sorry.
Hurry up. So shout out Ashlyn. Happy birthday. You're 14 years old. She's 14, right? So you're 14 years old. I know you don't like these shout outs, but yeah. You're kind of a interesting character, to say the least. Ashlyn.
Oh, happy birthday, Ashlyn. Woohoo! She's a big girl now.
Yeah. You want to shout out your parents or anything?
Oh, sorry.
Shout out your mom. She watches every episode, right?
Shout out my mom. Shout out Alex. Shout out my friends. Luca. Shout out Chico. Been holding it down here, real one. You know Shout out Rafael. That's my girl.
Why are you looking at me like that? What the Yo, shout out. No, not shout out, but I've been thinking of possibly having a guest on here. I just don't know who. So if you're watching this and you want to be a guest, hit the comments. What the fuck is going? Why is it doing this?
Yeah, I think it would be somebody like we would like somebody who's talkative, can have a good conversation. You're not shy
and holds himself to a high standard. You know, we don't want none of these low standard, robot people.
Yeah, you're like good at having a conversation, taking a joke.
There's a couple people I have in mind. I haven't talked about this.
And I'm
aiming high for the first one.
Good at talking about sports because that's our main thing. Like we love sports and we love talking about everything, honestly. So,
like I said, I'm aiming high. I don't want to whisper this person though, so no, they can't hear. Ready?
Mute it.
Patrick Mahomes.
Really?
So they didn't hear that, but if we can get him on the first episode.
Not Chris Jones.
No, Patrick.
Really?
I don't want Chris Jones to take the fall out again.
No. Okay.
So, anyways,
Wait, what about Andy Reid?
He'd be distracted.
Chicken nuggies.
No,
Chicken nuggies.
If we have chicken nuggies here, he'd definitely do it.
He's coming.
So no, for real though, like probably one of our family members, but
family members or friends that are watching, or just anybody really. It would be awesome to have somebody on and just get another opinion. It's better when you have more people. So just reach out. Don't be shy. We're super cool.
Shout out Starbucks for their ice something crunch frappuccino. That shit is gas.
Okay. He never buys me.
You want to shout out anything else?
Shout out to...
Wait. Shout out to the Chiefs. Go ahead. Your turn.
That's all you had to fucking say?
Shout out to Heated Jackets. Your turn.
No.
Shout out to the North Face. Your turn.
I'm done.
She's fed up. She's fed up with me. You got nothing to shout out for real?
I already did. I shouted out my family, my friends, my pets, Chico, my brother, all my family in Vegas, all my family in my cousin Sebi, my cousin Julie, my grandma, my grandpa, all my family everywhere, Padre fans, all the Friar faithful out there in the world, all my Charger fans, all my family, just everywhere, bro. Shout out to y'all.
Do the outro.
Except for him.
Your turn.
It's freaking annoying. All right, guys. Well, this was a good talk. It was a good chat. Keep in mind everything we told you. We hope you guys have a good Sunday. Hope your team wins. Hope your fantasy does well. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Have a good night. Peace out.